G'day History Gamers, it's Greg here for historygamer.com, and here we are. This is it, the final move, the last move of the last game of the tournament on the last day of November. There you go. So just before we get into it, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Steve, who is historygamer.com, for organizing this tournament. Even not as a player, but just observing, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really very grateful for him arranging it. He's expressed gratitude for me taking over these last bits, but frankly, it's just been a lot of fun. So I think we're all grateful to Steve for organizing it. Okay, so now let's not hold you up anymore. Everybody's waiting to see what happened, because it's extremely close. I'm sure most of the players have already figured it out, but by my calculations, if nothing changes this turn, we have 3 on a score of 36 and another one on 35, and then the other 3, even the other 3 are at lowest 30s. So it's really been a very close series of games, pulling it all together, and it's really coming down to the last thing. So very exciting, lots of fun. And now, of course, you want me to get into it and see what happened. Okay, let's go for it. There's some additional text here. Everyone's put in their last ones. Vinny, Vidi, Vichy. I never know how you pronounce that. But there you go. Will he have victory? We shall see. That was from Diplostrats. Theodore says, good games, everyone. Eddie Zucchini, always a kingmaker, never a king. Sorry, Diplostrats. I wonder what he's done. A1 Bomar, last roll of the dice. Sandophilius, I think I came up just a tiny bit short. However, I am very curious who will win. Yeah, so am I. And Christian Conray, it's been real, y'all. So there you go. I didn't even try an American accent on that. It'd sound terrible. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, everyone, for your comments and how you've played. It's been great doing these last ones with you. Okay, first one up is Diplostrats, who is playing England. So, yes, with he's got 4 out there, yeah, 3 fleets and an army. Okay, Army Belgium supports Army Holland. Hold. Let's have a look at that. Zooming in. Oh, a bit of collaboration there between England and Germany, it would seem. Army Belgium supports Army Holland. Hold. Interesting. Okay. Fleet London to English Channel. Right. Well, so that's probably predicted a bounce out, but or otherwise cutting support of attack on Belgium. That's probably what's going on there. Yes, so we'll just pop that back out. So it doesn't work, but it probably does what it was meant to do. Fleet North Sea to Norway. This one. Aha, yes. North Sea comes in for an attack on Norway, and the last move is Fleet Norwegian Sea support Fleet North to Norway. So this fleet here is supporting this attack on here, and so that would work depending on if there is anything else. So I'm just going to move this up here for the moment, so borderish. So obviously it can't go there because Germany's in there, but we shall see what happens with that one. They could have a cascade of things down here. So okay, but that's certainly a possibility. We're going to have to see. Oh dear, I hope we don't have to do retreat orders on this last one. That would make everyone feel, oh no, we still don't know. Okay. But at the moment, yes, so he still has his 4 there. So I'm just going to put the 4 in. Obviously, it's not the final score, just so I can see that, yes, I have done England. Okay. Next is Theodore. Theodore is playing Italy with army, fleet. Yes, 3 armies and a fleet. Let's scroll down there. Yep, 3 armies and their fleet. So what does he do? Army Trieste hold. Okay, that's this one. We hold. Okay. Army Venice support Army Trieste hold. Okay. So this one is supporting that one in holding that, probably against an expected Austrian counterattack. Army Bohemia support Army Trieste hold. Okay, so hang on. That army is not in Bohemia. It's in Tyrolia. Oh dear. Oh dear, Theodore. Yeah, that's a misorder, I'm afraid. I know you meant to support Army Trieste hold so that you'd have that 3 effective force, but that's a misorder, so it's not counted. The army in Tyrolia does nothing. Fleet Rome hold. Fleet Rome holds there. What about fleet down here? Not mentioned. Yep, not mentioned, so I guess it holds as well. Okay, yes, he's actually got 5 units out there. He only gave orders for 4. Not that this one could have done much of anything anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so we have this one and this one holding on Trieste. We shall have to see if Austria does a triple back against it, because unfortunately that one did not work. The order was invalid. Okay. Next. That must be so annoying to you. Anyway, we all do it. Eddie Zucchini. Eddie Zucchini is playing Germany. Germany with their 6. Their massive 6 up here. Let's see what they've tried to do. They'll obviously want to hang on to the 6. Can they expand it to 7? We shall have to see. Fleet Sweden to Norway. Oh yeah. Okay. This fleet is moving in for an attack there. Okay. This could be interesting. Fleet Denmark to Sweden. Okay. Army Holland support English Channel to Belgium. Army Holland support English Channel to Belgium. Oh, there's a bit of backstabbing going on there, it would seem. We had the English, this one, supporting this one. But this one is actually supporting the French invasion of Belgium. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh, okay. That's the way the game's played. Army Berlin to Munich. Right. Okay. So Berlin's trying to get there. What does the Munich army do? This is so big. The order's so long it won't fit. Army Munich to Tyrolia. Yeah. Okay. So that's going in for an attack on there. Have we got anything else on Tyrolia? Army Kiel to Denmark. Right, and this one is going up here into Denmark. Now the only other person that could affect Tyrolia is Austria from Vienna, isn't it? I'm just going to check ahead because it's going to get too confusing for me otherwise. Austria is Christian Conrad. Christian Conrad has Army Vienna support Army Budapest to Trieste. No. So there's no support for this move onto Tyrolia. So that all bounces back. But that's fine. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference to Germany. Yep. So Munich's back there. Berlin's back there. Kiel to Denmark is fine for the moment. It depends what happens up in Norway. At the moment, that's going to bounce out. Okay, I'm going to have a look at Russia. Man, this last one is so much fun. That's Sandophilius is Russia. Army Norway hold. Army St. Petersburg support Army Norway. Army Finland support Army Norway. Okay. All right, okay. I think we're going to have England's and Germany's attempts into Norway look like they're going to fail, thanks to Russia. Can Russia do that? Oh, yes. This really weird border up here. Norway is bordered not just by Sweden, but by Finland and St. Petersburg. And so Army Norway holding there, Army St. Petersburg is supporting, and Army Finland is supporting. That is 3, and the strength of 3. So this one fails, and this one fails. And Norway is held by Russia. And all of these German ones go back where they came from. Good attempt by England there. A little dash in by Germany just in case. But yes, Russia manages to hold on to Norway. Okay, I think we will... I've done Germany. I'm going to mark off Germany before I forget. 6. Yep. Okay. And I'm not doing a lot of ums today, aren't I? Sorry, guys. There we go again. Russia. I'm going to finish off Russia now. I've got it going. Russia has another 2 moves. Army Sevastopol hold. Army Ukraine support. Army Sevastopol. Yeah. Okay. So Russia went strong on the defense here, with this one holding and that one supporting. So there's 2 there. So we'll have to see what else happens with the other players. But that looks fine for Russia holding on to its 5 units. So we'll just pop that in for Russia as 5. Okay. Man, tell me if I do something wrong. I hope I don't do something wrong. I hope everyone's happy. Okay, we did Eddie Zucchini with the Germany. That's all done. Let's look at A1 Beaumont, who I think is France. Yes, that is correct. A1 Beaumont is France. France has 4. Right? Let's scroll down a bit. France is there with 4. 2 fleets and 2 armies. Yes. Fleet, English Channel to Belgium. Yes, it does invade. An Army Burgundy support fleet, English to Belgium. Okay. So, yeah, he was clever. He did it the other way around. If this had been a support one, it would have been cut by this move from England. But since it's not a support, but the attack one, and this is the support one, then that does give the 2 on 1. And, and Germany's move of... Germany is supporting France's move in there. And so that gives 3 onto this one. So that's out. That is defeated. That is gone. And I don't think... Well, it could move to the Ruhr or Picardy. Yeah, I don't think... So that goes there. This English fleet comes down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Those 2, plus a German support, means definitely this is defeated. That one happily moves into the English Channel where it was. Okay, what's the rest of France's move? Army Spain to Portugal and Fleet Brest to Mid-Atlantic. Okay, of course, yes. Army Spain to Portugal. Very nice move on that last turn because that will count as that extra one. And this one moves out to the Mid-Atlantic. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but you know, it's a move. It's what else are you going to do with it on this turn? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have done that right. I'm sure I've done that right. Oh, boy. That was... Oh, wow. Okay. This could really do it. Okay. That could make all the difference. We just put the 4 in just for the 4 armies. So these are not final scores. We know they're not final scores, okay? It's not until I do my builds. Boy, okay. Christian Condré. Christian Condré is playing Austria. And Christian Condré, what will he do? Army Budapest to Trieste. Yes, okay, so he attempts an attack with that one. Army Vienna support Army Budapest, supported by that one, which is still even because Italy was supporting from over here in Venice. Army Romania. Oh, really? Oh, man. Army Romania to Bulgaria. Oh, okay. And Army Serbia support Army Romania to Bulgaria. That's 2 against 1, so that's looking like a win at the moment, but I bet Constantinople's supporting as well, and it won't. But this one is unsuccessful. Even with that misorder, we still have 2 against 2. And so that one moves back there with no change on those ones. So it's all down to the question of what Turkey did over here with this one. But Italy holds on to Trieste even with that misorder. How about that? Okay. So that we'll put in the 4 there for Austria, which just leaves us with Turkey and John McGuinness's order. He says, Army Bulgaria to Greece. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's down there. Army Constantinople to Bulgaria. Yeah, it's trying to do that. Yeah, okay. Let me finish them. Armenia to Sevastopol. Ah, yes, okay. This is the attempt again to break into Russia's Sevastopol, but that's, yeah, Army Fleet Black Sea support Army Sevastopol. But Russia also has an army with the support of another army, so it's 2 against 2 and it fails. Meanwhile, this army just moved out, and this one attacked with support, and this one just attempted to move in. This one fails. Austria succeeds in capturing Bulgaria. Whoa! Oh boy. Okay. Okay, that is quite spectacular. Okay, so that's the 4 for Turkey. Okay, now comes the really final interesting bit of counting up clowns. We're clowns. No, we're not. Counting up supply centers and seeing if anybody can build or if anybody has this banned for that matter. I'm just going to take a decision to retreat that one into Picardy. Now, if it's not allowed and it has to be a disband, that will make a huge difference. But we'll just go with that, and I'll see what happens with the rest of it. If it works out, the scores don't matter anyway. It won't matter. But if it does matter, well, we shall have to see. Okay, so let's start off then. We'll work from the top. Austria. Looking at Austria, Austria has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supply centers. They succeed in building another army. No, they can't. I'm wrong. They can only build within on their own home things. Oh no. Austria has 5 supply centers, but the count is by units, and they cannot build another unit. This one is taken by Italy, and these 2 are occupied. So they are left at 4. Oh boy. Okay. Austria remains at 4. Right. Okay. England. Definitely a lot of drama in this last turn. Wow. Really, everyone going for broke. England is back to 3 supply centers because they lost Belgium, which means they can only support 3 units, which means this one is disbanded anyway. Makes sense. Okay, England, which is Diplostrats, goes down to 3. Oh boy. Yes, I guess you're watching over here, are you guys? We shall. Should I keep it a secret? Should I keep it a secret? No, it's all right. You can watch as you go and tell me at the end. I'm not looking. France has done very well on its last turn here because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They hold 6 supply centers, which means they get to build another 2. Let's give them 2 more armies. 1 in Paris and 1 in Marseille. How about that? France has a score of 6. Wacko. Okay, 6. That could be the winning score. Ooh. Okay, Eddie Zucchini in Germany is next. Oops, that's not the right place to go. Germany, I think, has no change because everything bounced back in the end. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Germany remains on 6. No change. Italy was on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and remains on 5, and with its 5 units. Absolutely the same 5 units, is no change. Russia was on 5 and played a defensive game which worked, and so they have their 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Norway 5. So they also have 5, and they have 5 units, no change for Russia. They'd only known they could have gone into Romania. Oh, you never know with this game, do you? And John McGuinness with Turkey. Yes, and that's the wrong place again. John McGuinness with Turkey again. Turkey was on 1, 2, 3, 4. Remains on 4, doesn't it? Yes, with the 4 units there. 4th one being over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so they stay on 4. And there we have the final scores. This is... wow, what a turnabout. With a fantastic last turn by France there, with a little bit of help from Germany. They come through with 37. A1 Bomar manages the top score of 37. Followed closely by Eddie Zucchini on 36 and Sandophilius on 36, and Diplostrats, who was looking very good, drops down to 35. Wow, okay. Just for reference, if you want to know exactly which of these came second and third, well, taking the 6 off, they were 30 here, and taking the 5 off, they were 31 there. So Sandophilius had a higher score at the end of game 6. So by count back, he's second, and Eddie Zucchini is third. But they're so equal. They were equal seconds, really. And here we go. Diplostrats comes in 4th. And here we go with equal fifths for Theodore and Christian Condré. Once again, Christian had the higher score at game 6, so it would be 5th, 6th if we were doing it that way, and then 7th with John McGuinness. But so close, so close. Wow. Okay, what a finish. What a finish. You can see everyone's climbed pretty well, very similar all the way up by that graph. You can just see it, but you can see this one going. Okay, that's it, guys. I don't know how long this video's gone. I expect it's going quite a long way. Thank you for all how you've played. It's been a pleasure and a privilege just to moderate for you. I really enjoyed it. This has been great fun. Thank you, Steve, for organising it. Steve will do another video where he updates the Hall of Fame page. So there we go. That's it. Thanks, guys. This was great. We'll have to do it again sometime or something else. I'll see you around.